Good afternoon, MIMUN. I'm Raimundo Wang. Let's go straight to the action. An armed force consisting of 30,000 Chinese troops has invaded India after trespassing its first line of defense. Within days, the Chinese army has gained control of the 5 bridges over the Namkachu River, and it seems that it will continue to cross India's territory. Russian Premier Nikita Khrushchev recently made the following speech regarding the situation in Asia.
Comrades, brothers and sisters throughout the world, today I hope to appeal to the international community about one of the gravest developments in the international relations after the Great War, the rising tensions on the Indian and Chinese border. I am not here today to blame either China or India for the escalations of the crisis. I am here to open your eyes to the potential of this crisis becoming another great war that will cost hundreds of lives on both sides and will potentially spill over within other bordering nations. The USSR itself borders both China and India. Needless to say, the last thing that we want is for the conflict to cross borders within our own territory. Thus, I am willing to invite both India and China to Moscow for a peace talk. I hope that the leadership of these two countries are in their right mind and will accept this neighborly offer to give peace and freedom a chance. Thank you very much and have a good day.
In other news, President Kennedy has left his Chicago campaign due to a bad cold. Press Secretary Pierre Salinger indicated he left on the advice of his doctors. We received information that Castor returned to Havana and continued with duties as leader of the Communist Party of Cuba. In an address to his people, he stated, "Those are in favor of Cuba Libre. The U.S. has had enough to do with this country already. We must let them know that they are no longer welcome." There have been no updates responses from the U.S. administration so far. In other Castor news, the Pope has excommunicated Castro from the Catholic Church. The University of Mississippi has lost a legal battle after a black man named James Meredith challenged the school in court on the basis that the only reason he had been denied admission twice was due to the color of his skin. Meredith has now completed his first 2 weeks of school after the National Guard was put in place to protect his attendance. Thanks for watching and stay beautiful, MIMUN.